Make sure you're setting your child up for success by creating an environment that's going to support their learning. So turn off the TV if that's distracting. Make sure that there's not too much visual distractions in front of them when they are at that table. Think about noise. Would a noise machine be beneficial? There's some wonderful apps. You can also do a quick YouTube search for some calming sounds. Think about things that your child uses in their daily life for sensory support. It's like a weighted stuffed animal, a chewy. I know that my body really is supported by gum or having some water around to drink. Think about the time of day that you're gonna be doing this as well. Is your child more of a morning person, evening? Make sure you're not trying this at a time right before lunch when they might be feeling hungry. Think about the smells. Is someone cooking something super delicious in the kitchen right now that's gonna be distracting? Would your child benefit from some movement before they sit down at the table? My guess is probably yes. Just like when we're at Leigh, we gotta get started by getting our bodies ready to write. Everybody make your body look like my body. Here we go. I have 10 little fingers and they all belong to me. I can make them do things, just you wait and see. I can shut them up tight or open them wide. I can put them together or make them all hide. I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them quietly and hold them just so. I have 10 little fingers and they all belong to me. Do you have 10 fingers too? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! All right, Scribe Tribers, time to get some good tactile input to really solidify and remember how we make our letter J. So if you got some Play-Doh or dough that you're using at home, I want you to take a little bit of it, use those hands to rip it in half. One side could be a little bigger than the other. Then we're gonna use those hands to roll 2 snake-like lines. So I wanna see kiddos using both of their hands together to really push down, get some good upper body fine motor work in there. So I'm gonna make 2 lines. One's gonna be a little bit bigger. So I want y'all to go ahead and do that with me right now. Use those hands to really push, push, push. And when you're ready for your second one, same thing. You can use it in both hands like this, but really getting that rolling motion is what I'm looking for. Then you can either make it right on your tabletop, still using those same auditory cues that I talked about, starting at the top, making that big curve around, then jumping back up to the top and doing that little line across. You can always use a J that you used before during your practice and put that Play-Doh right on top of it. Same thing, starting at the top, doing that big curve around, jumping up to the top and doing the little line across. Using a single finger is always great to go over it again. So starting at the top, we're gonna push, push down the big curve around, then jump back up to the top and push, push, push the little line across. That's our Scribe Tribe session for the letter J.